Hello guys, welcome to Fusion Auto. Today we are going to talk about the Honda CB500X, which is recently launched in India with the price tag of 6.87 lakhs ex showroom. So let's talk about this bike and we will discuss what all the features we get in the bike with this price tag. Along with this, we will discuss is this worth buying in India with 6.87 lakhs, where the competition is very high, like 6.94 lakhs. We get the Kawasaki versus 650. So why should we buy CB500X? So in this video, we will discuss everything, each and everything, what all the features we get in this bike, or should you buy this bike in India for rupees 6.87 lakhs or not. So let's start the video. So let's talk about first the weight distribution. Weight distribution is quite good in this bike. If we compare with the Kawasaki versus 650, this bike is quite handleable if you are doing off-road. Kawasaki versus 650's machine and body is quite big, so it will be very difficult to handle in the off-road unless and until you are familiar with that bike. I think the Honda's beauty is that they manage weight very well, and the bike's body is quite thinner. If you see Honda Africa Twin, also that bike is quite good in handling the weight, in handling it in off-road also. So this is the most beautiful part I liked about the CB500X. This bike comes with the fully digital instrument console, as well as if we talk about the engine capacity, 471cc parallel twin engine we get in this bike with 46.9 horsepower and 43 newton meters of torque. So I think this bike will be beneficial for off-road as well as for the highways. In addition to that, we get fully LED headlamps in this bike, so if you ride in night it will be beneficial for you. You can add auxiliary headlamps in addition if you want. The most beautiful part I liked about this bike is the compact design. You can see this is the 500cc machine, but it doesn't look like a very big, very heavy machine. So I liked the design, the compact design of this bike, and it will be very easier for you to handle it in the off-road. Along with this, as I told you, you get the fully LED lighting, headlamp and tail lamp. Also, I have talked about the fully digital instrument console which we get in this bike. So these we get here the two colors, like this black and the red one. In addition to that, we get the slipper clutch in this bike as well. As well as you can see, the windscreen is quite big, so you won't face any big issue with the wind blast. Yes, there will be the wind blast, but it will be on the lower side. If we talk about the design, the aerodynamics part managed quite well. Well, the seat height of this bike is like 830 mm. If you compare this bike with the KTM Adventure 390, Adventure 390's seat height is like 855 mm, which is the highest seat height I have ever seen in the adventure bike. But 830 mm is quite good, I would say. You can manage if you are like 5'6", 5'7", you can manage while sitting. In the front we get 19-inch alloy wheels with the radial tire. In the rear we get the 17 inches tire. So if you are the one who rides like tank to tank, this bike should be the best for you. Like 17.7 liter fuel tank is massive, so it will be quite beneficial for you if you ride like tank to tank. Also, the ground clearance is 181 mm of this bike, so you won't face any issue while doing off-road. So if you talk about the top speed of this bike, it is around 160 plus, but the cruising speed I would say is like 130 plus. 130, 135 would be the better cruising speed for this bike on the highways. Also, this bike comes with the 6-speed gearbox along with the slipper clutch, as I have mentioned it earlier. So this is it for now guys. So what are your thoughts about this bike? Do let me know in the comment section. So we will meet in the next video with the new bike and the new information. So till then, thanks for watching.